What is up, guys? Back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create Facebook ad targeting for your Shopify dropshipping store. Alright guys, so let's get into creating a Facebook ad the right way. So I just want to thank my friend for letting me use his Facebook ad account. Looks like he hasn't used this account in a super long time, nor do his results look too good. But thank you for letting me use this account. So let's start off by going step by step. The first thing you're going to want to do is click create the ad here. All right, you're gonna want to do this one when it comes up here. Select guided creation. All right. So when you're first starting off a product and you're testing it, it's a big debate on whether to use traffic or engagement. It really depends on where you're putting the ad. You got to know from the beginning where you're going to be really, displaying your ad. If I'm displaying it on, Instagram stories, I'm going to do traffic. If I'm doing Facebook ads on Facebook and it's going to be on the newsfeed, I'm going to do engagement. However, you don't want to start off with conversions for sales when you don't even have anything in your pixel yet. It just will end up wasting all of your money. And you're really looking to not waste any money at all. So let's just say we are doing a traffic ad. Click traffic. That'll come up. Computer's super slow. All right. Traffic test. All right. So now we are in the ad set. So you're going to want to name this ad set, whatever it's going to be. Test ad set. Great. All right. So this is where you'll eventually be able to put in your lookalike audiences and your retargeting. We'll save that for a different video, but you'll be utilizing this row a lot in the future. But we're doing the first Facebook ad. So what I like to do is use larger ranges of places. So if I'm doing United States, maybe I could do Canada as well. Throw Canada in there, why not? English speaking countries. You could do this from anywhere. Your country, US, Canada, England, whatever. Here's the age. It is known that you are going to be able to advertise to younger people for much less expensive prices on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or any marketing platform. They're just easier to reach. So what I like to do is when I'm looking for a product, I'm really trying to reverse engineer it. I want to maybe find a product that I can sell for 14 to 22-year-olds, right? Because now I'm going to be able to reach so many more people for such a less price. However, the catch-22 is that, at 14, 15 years old, not many of those kids have access to the credit cards, but their parents do. So let's just hypothetically say we're doing 14 to 22, and we're doing both genders, and we want to make sure they're speaking the language that our ad set is in, which is English. I found that these just are total bullshit. They don't. I mean, sometimes yes, but it's just Facebook guessing. You could use it to gauge how many people you're gonna reach, but that's about it. The link clicks, it's gonna be. I don't know where they get that from. Okay, so here's the most important part. We're looking at detailed targeting. So this is where we're really going to be able to find the people that we are selling to. So, for instance, let's just pretend the product that we are selling are, jewelry chains. We're selling gold necklaces. Now, we want to know what type of product that is. We want to know who we think is going to be the most likely to buy this product. Now, if we're selling gold necklaces, the first thing we want to do is change this to men if we're selling towards them, like a shop GLD-esque type of product. Now, what's really cool about Facebook is now I will enter, for instance, I could browse or just enter. So I'm going to look up fashion accessories, right? Interests. And now Facebook is going to automatically come up with suggestions for what I put. You're going to want to put in 2 to 3 things before you start taking Facebook suggestions, just based on my past, how it's worked for me. So I'm going to also put hip hop fashion. Great. So now we have 2 things in. Oh, that looks like it'll go well. Street fashion. We could click that. Style and fashion, definitely. In the beginning, we're trying to shoot for as many people as possible that can be interested, as long as we have the budget to spend. We want to make sure that they are people that relate to the product that we're selling. Hip hop music, we're really going in depth. Now, the real thing with this is to try to think outside of the box. You have to think, who's buying, gold chains? People who are into the hip hop fashion, into that type of music. Hip hop, they're gonna more likely, want to be wearing gold chains because that's what the rappers wear. Um, Underground hip hop, maybe they're into, it's all about brainstorming and it's all about testing here. Um, Another thing that I like to use when I'm doing link clicks is engage shoppers. Just helps on the behavior part to getting those super low priced link clicks. So once I have all my interests in play for my link click ad, and you're gonna want to totally do this differently when you're doing conversions or other types of objectives for your ad sets. But when you're doing link clicks, I just like to put this. You never want to click this. Never, ever, ever, ever. Don't expand interests ever. No. And then we want to edit placements because we do not want Instagram and Facebook putting it here. Nobody clicks on these types of ads, and if they do, it's really not great traffic. So we want to take off. Let's say we're just doing Instagram feeds for this ad. So we're just going to do feed on Instagram, and that's all we're going to do. Make sure that's the only one selected. And now I'm also going to want to click only when connected to Wi-Fi. And the reason for this is you're more inclined to buy something when you're either home or in a place where you're sitting down or you're connected to Wi-Fi. You're out and about walking, from point A to point B and just scrolling through Instagram, come across this. Most likely you're not pulling your credit card out of your pocket and buying something right there. I know there's Apple Pay and I know there's other systems, but I know me for one, I'm more inclined to buy something when I'm scrolling through Instagram at home or at a Starbucks or somewhere where I am usually connected to Wi-Fi rather than just my cellular network. So I always click that, but so what I would recommend doing is the daily budget at first is to be anywhere between $15 to $30. I mean, I really don't recommend less, and if you could do more, you could do more. It's more the risk. So we would do $15 here. And that's basically your targeting done for you. Now, for the ad, we're going to really cover how to do an ad, a profitable ad in another video. However, what I can tell you for the basics about the ad is to really, really put some time and effort into finding super high quality photos and not just some photos off of, the AliExpress supplier that you're using. And if you really put some time and effort into making the ad really eye-catching, really professional, you will really see the results change in the amount of people that are clicking on your ad and the quality of the traffic that you're getting to your website. So I hope that you guys took something out of how to create a great Facebook ad set, how to do the placements, how to do the targeting. And please, please, please comment any questions you have below or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I do not look at any of my DMs. I look at every single DM I get and I try to respond to every single person's question they have for me. All right, guys, I will see you soon.